Are there any ways that you're using AI personally for your role that are not, like, maybe as directly connected to the work that you're doing, but just, like, for organizing your work or helping problem solve? Do you use it in any capacity?
Absolutely. One thing I definitely teach in all the mentor classes is that AI is really good at helping you find and narrow pinpoint information. The one thing you're going to realize when working in pretty much any tech, especially cybersecurity, you're not going to know everything. You're going to see things that's very uncommon, very not normal to you. You're going to learn how things work from a very grand scale, but then when you get down to the micro scale of things, you're really going to see wow, I have no clue what this is. I have no clue what this process is. This looks weird. Why is this working this way? And AI really can help pinpoint that thing. So I use AI personally, and more so when I see something that's not really familiar. Let's say a file path directory. I use a file path directory and say, hey, C programs 32, C uses program 32, whatever the file path is, and say, hey, what is this application? What is this? And like just having that information, it can go research the internet, say, hey, listen, it's this application, this where it usually falls in, this where it belongs. And it helps me understand, okay, cool. I know what I'm looking at now. I know what application I'm looking at. Now I can go see actually how this works and really just using it to build upon that knowledge. So it really does help find that information because you're not going to know everything. And this is what anybody, whether you're in traditional IT, OT and ICS, web, or any type of tech, you're not going to know everything. Definitely leverage AI to pretty much understand things. It'll tell you how to do a lot of the basic and simple stuff. Um, I'm a fan of it as far as just using it in your everyday learning and your everyday even usage for the most part, even learning as you usage. I know some people when they come into class, this is their first time using Linux. Linux is just a different operating system in a sense. It's not Windows where it's very user friendly, but sometimes they're using a terminal where I don't know what this command means, or I don't know what this error means. Okay, cool. Take that error, put it in ChatGPT or Copilot, and let it explain what it is. Great at definitely learning. Hey, this is what this means. This is how you can fix it. This is how you can go about it. So definitely using it for troubleshooting and really gathering information and pinpoint the information beforehand when we actually just had to go to Google and it sounds so stone age when you say it, but it's still the way I sometimes the way I do it. We had to actually put things in Google and actually go read the websites to find the information we needed. And didn't really tell you. We had to look at the top three websites, and maybe we had to go to page 3 or 4. Sounds so stone age now, but no, this is how we're doing things. So that's absolutely how I use AI in my everyday career.